Printy! Can I help you? A printer with freshly paper paper. Can you protect me from the crazy man? You sell any like MP3s, Scar, AR-45s? Like I'll take anything, really.
Bazooka.
Matany word. Either she eats me and I die, or I'm right and Dr. Tetra stabs me in the back. Mary, run! They're trying to attack you. Faz? For real?
Are you really alone?
I kinda wish I didn't say anything at all. Dr. Tetra, he claims you attacked Mary in her room last night. What have you done? This isn't part of our deal.
This is going to be the final showdown.
Do you want to feel her kick? Ah yes, another week, another episode of Blackout Hospital. Hopefully the final one. Now, I have this notepad here that I wrote down a whole bunch of possibilities for Dr. Tetra's computer because I decided to go back before I went anywhere else to go talk to anywhere else, like the journal or the other places, maternity ward and all that stuff. I put down Mary's full name and his sister, which is, I think it's like Mitzi Tetra. But if that doesn't work, then I really don't know who's important for him. Maybe I'll find that somewhere else, hopefully. So, I'm just gonna try this one time while this starts. Because I don't want to be here all day trying to, like, solve this. I couldn't even be bothered. Maybe it's important. I don't remember. I'm in! Guys, am I secret? When the editing kicks in, because I figured it out when I was editing, I was like, oh, maybe I should put Mary's full name in. My brain only works when I'm editing because it's so quiet. I'm finally like looking at the footage. I'm finally like watching the gameplay. Now what? Now we hack into his computer. Find his secret files, you know? Patient charts. Oh. I'm doing so much illegal stuff. You're missing something in that sentence right now. But no one has to know, right? No, he definitely doesn't have cameras inside his office or his computer has log dates or something like that. All right, Mary, please. Of course. Well, this doesn't help at all. Right, who deleted it? Mary or Dr. Reginald? It's like everything's been redacted. There was an eyeball. Did you see the eyeball? I saw the eyeball. Sauve the day, severance. Yes, French, I don't know. The patient listed here appears to be a teenager, veering a young adult age. He's got messy brown hair and pink eyes. There's a note in that his emergency contact is his mom. Okay, how does that help me? Maggie Diptera. I'm not good at names, okay? Don't criticize me. That's none of your business. Not my business. The patient listed here appears to be a young adult. She has long, straight black hair, striking red eyes. There's a note that mentions verbal tic. Okay, am I supposed to meet these people? Daniel Defoe. The patient listed here appears to be an adult. He has brown hair, yellow streak, antenna. And antenna? Isn't it antennae or antennas? Is it a plural word? I don't know. Sticking out the top of his head. And Jack Frost. Sorry. The patient listed here appears to be a young adult. He has messy white hair with black tips and nervous brown eyes. There's a note referencing concerns of anxiety with the patient. Yeah. Sure. Audrey Lee. Maybe I should know these characters from other games that they've made? I don't know. Hey, that's the girl! That's the girl that he said was Mary. Audrey Lee? Mm-hmm. What's going on here, Dr. Tetra? What? This is the girl. The same girl from the picture Dr. Tetra showed me. He said this was Mary. Why would he lie about that unless... I have to tell Mary about this. Yeah. I didn't activate the printer. Printy! Can I help you? A printer with freshly paper yep. It's Peter Piper's pick the pick up apples, People generally seem to hold a common belief that it is better to die than to suffer. At this point, I think I would rather suffer than die. After all, I've gotten so far. Dying would mean all my work went right down the drain. It feels like it's been so long here, coming back here again and again. I know I still have the others. All the chances in the world. But this is almost like insurance, because if all else fails, this one has to work. It has to. I can't see a way in which it doesn't. I don't want to see a way in which it doesn't. Oh my gosh, it continues. Okay, sorry. Yeah, go ahead. There I go again. I couldn't help it. I let my emotions get the better of me. You think I've learned by now, but if I did, then maybe I wouldn't be here to begin with. Despite whatever emotions I have, though, I know it's a good thing to be here, because you're here. Anywhere where you are is a good place to be. That's what keeps me going, when I have to do it again, because you're here, and every time I get to see you again is just as wonderful as the first. She's scared of me now. Of course. I did it again. How do I apologize after saying something like that? I don't know if I can. Especially when she won't even look at me. And even worse still, I'll have to carry forward on that promise. As if I don't have enough to apologize for already. But it's okay. It's okay. Because if it works, it'll be worth it. The pain will be worth it, Mary. And I promise I won't let you endure it as long as I have. I just hope you can see that when the time comes. Well, it's working. Just as it's supposed to. You have gotten so much sicker. I think I was supposed to be happy about that. I hope you're okay. I hope you're not miserable. I hope you won't hate me for long. I didn't have any other choice. I couldn't have you leave me again. And I know you'll see that. I know you will. Because you're such an understanding person. I sincerely hope after all of it that I will be better at understanding you. That was all I ever wanted. And I'm sorry I still don't. But that can change. And it will. Oh my gosh, it's still going. Dr. Tetra. Bro, keep it in a journal. Like, where are these printer papers coming from? I have almost everything I need. And with the state you are in now, it should be easy to convince everyone you died of your illness when the time comes. And after that, it'll be me and you again. People don't get second chances, not really. Then here I am, a seemingly infinite amount. And I still fail at all of them. But after this, it won't be a second chance anymore. We won't have to go through this anymore. It'll be a new beginning. And you'll see why I had to do it. Why I had to do this to you. Because it was always for you. I did it only because you mean so much to me. You will see everything I have done. How many times I have done it. And I know you will understand. You have to. Please, please. Understand. It will have been worth it all, if you do. Coolio. Oh no, Vasilis. Oh no, Vasilis. He's right behind you. He's about to clock me, stick me in his basement. I'm gonna die for serial killer. Dr. Tetra, what is this? No, Vasilis. What? Ghost? Huh? I really need to tell Mary about this. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Sure. Yeah, Mary. But not yet, because I feel like that's gonna progress the storyline. I'm gonna go to 6 real quick. Going to go to 6 real quick, check out the shop, see if the nurse lady wants to help me because there's a serial killer. Hey, can I ask you something? Can you protect me from the crazy man? You sell any, like, MP3s, SCAR, AR-45s? Like, I'll take anything, really.
Bazooka.
Bazooka, that would be good too, a bazooka. Hey, can I ask you something? Oh, what's wrong? Everything okay, honey bunch? Do you know Mary? Have you met her before? I'm not too sure. Lots of faces come and go, you know? Why do you ask?
Well...
Dr. Tetra was trying to warn me of some things about her, and it made me nervous, and I just wanted to double check things. You know, with the rest of the dead people in the hospital that supposedly know Mary. I don't know if I really have an answer for you, but it does remind me of a story.
Oh?
Yeah? A long time ago, I had this one friend. He was a man with slicked black, raven-colored hair, a bit of stutter on his face, and only one eye. If I'm going to guess, and there's only 2 people I can guess, it's either Croven, which was apparently Mary's cousin that took her in the game, or I'm thinking Ingram. Was it Ingram? From Crowscare. That's kind of like the 2 only raven-colored coat of crow people that I know. But they both still have their eyeballs intact, so I don't really know if that's it. He was a very private fellow. I don't remember if I ever learned his name. But he'd come into my old place of work quite often. He didn't do much either, would just stand there and wait, and then after some time had passed, he would leave. Since he was always in, I would just start striking up conversations with him. I mean, I did most of the talking, but I think he liked it. I could catch him smiling, even when he tried to hide it. I'm sure he considered me just as much of a friend as I considered him, which is probably why he tried to warn me. Warn you? About what?
Wow.
One day, he came in a lot more stern-looking than all the other times. He told me he couldn't stay long. It wouldn't be good if he did. And he told me I also shouldn't stay long. It wouldn't be good if I did either. The last thing he told me was to be wary of any hourly-looking folks coming by. And then he left. And that was the last time I saw him.
Okay.
Well, then what happened? I should have listened to him. Despite his warning, I stayed for my whole shift. A few hourly-looking folks did show up. And things fell apart for me after that. Or should I say, we're split apart, if you know what I'm trying to say. Did they chop you up? Took me a long time to stitch myself back together. Oh my gosh, the only hourly folks I know is, I think, Dr. Tetra is based off an owl, so, like, what else could it be? But I did, and now I'm here, in front of you. Yikes. Sorry that happened to you? Are you trying to say I should listen to Dr. Tetra? Oh, I don't know. But don't trust any owls too much, I'll tell you that. I see, thanks. Great, fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna go to the other corridor. I'm leaving. Thank you. I'm gonna go ask Lucky the dog if he's seen anything interesting, because honestly, by now I just trust the dog more than I do anyone else in this hospital. Who would have thought? The question is, who murdered the dog? That's the question. Maternity word. Here it is. The maternity word is this way. You have to press a buzzer to get in. Press the buzzer. No, hold on. I forgot to ask Lucky the dog if you see anyone suspicious. Hold on. Hey, Lucky, what's up? You're anyone in the side of facility? You see anyone earlier? Never mind. You don't have anything to say. You're a good boy. All right. See you later. All right. Yes, I do. You press the buzzer.
Are you really alone?
Yeah. Pretty sure I am.
You can come in.
Cool. Oh, hi! There's a secretary in here too. That's fantastic. Hello, nice to meet you. My name's Vasilis. Hello? Oh, shoot! Okay, well, you know what? Wait, actually, she or they look a lot like Dr. Tetra. Like, ridiculously enough.
She's waiting for you.
Further down. Cool. Okay. Appointment? That's great. That's fantastic. Let me read up about you real quick. Let me just see what that's about. Okay, never mind. Not helpful at all. Thank you for your cooperation of taking my interview. Cabinets, never mind. Can't apply to that. Whatever. Going to the doors. Do I really want to? Probably not. Hello. I'm looking for a little child. You take a step inside. Yay. Oh. She wasn't going to make it. She wasn't going to make it. She wasn't going to make it. At least. Not until I stepped in. Do you want to feel her kick? No, please. Also, she looked a lot like that unicorn dude I showed in the last episode, but the female version. What's up with that? Why are you so creepy? The secretary's gone. I can't even file a complaint for a horrible visit. 0 stars on Yelp. Okay, cool. I can't even interact with this. Baby beds? Yep, can't interact with the baby beds either. Am I missing something? No, the floor isn't shiny. Hell, this was a mistake. I'll pretend I didn't see it and I'll walk away, just like you also will pretend like you didn't see me in this hallway, and we will all just go our own separate ways. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Cool. I'm gonna just go read Vasilis' diary then, because I don't know what could possibly change the story. I have evidence. but not against anyone. Also, are they the owl people? Because, I mean, she was like a unicorn. So I don't know if that counts. I think she, like, a unicorn, like, in the literal sense. But I'm not sure if that counts. Here it is. Journal time. A diary. Read it? Yeah? Okay. Why the did I come to work? I don't get anything done like this. I'm too frustrated to focus. I should have just bought the damn ticket. It's not like anyone would have cared if I showed up alone. Except for me, I guess. Now I have to settle for listening to their music while I work instead of seeing them live. Whatever. I'm saving money and making money. It's better in the end, right? When I took a lunch break today, a bunch of white coats and blue scrubs moved away from me. They were sitting at the table and they conveniently had to go back to work when I sat down. I prefer to eat alone, but am I not supposed to feel offended? Thinking they're so much better than anyone else, it's so annoying. It's actually good they left in the end. Why would I want to eat next to a bunch of obnoxious losers like them anyway? Vasilis, are you lonely? The cute? Vasilis, honey, pray tell. Come on, honey, I hope you get with the dude, don't worry. Raven-haired guy came back to the hospital again today. I never recognize patients, but it's kind of hard not to notice him when he's here so often. I guess some people really are accidental prone after all. Who could he be, though? He's not Rune. He could be Ingram. Or Croven. Could be Croven, because I think Mary's dead. I'm not sure. He looked real bent out of shape this time. His elbow was facing the entirely wrong direction. It was actually kind of off-putting to look at. But really, I'm writing this because I actually spoke to him today. I mean, technically he's the one who spoke to me. I was called to the lobby to clean another spill. While mopping, I was tapped on the shoulder. Him and his disfigured arm were right behind me, asking for help finding a trash can to throw his soda out. I wondered how he could speak so effortlessly when his arm was all up like that. But then his friends came over and told him not to run off like that. Every time he came here, he's always been with them. Must be nice to have friends you can count on like that. Wow, this is getting depressing quick. I thought keeping a journal would help, like I have someone to talk to, but it still just feels like I'm talking to myself. Talking to myself is all I know how to do anymore. I talk to myself and I pretend like someone's there and I think it's actually really pathetic of me. Yeah, in the first episode, you talked to us a lot. Like, all you did was gossip at the screen, pretending I'm I mean, it made you feel like you kind of knew I was here, but I don't think you knew I was here. I think you were just pretending, like, hey, you still here? If I saw someone else doing that, I know I think it's so stupid. And yet, here I am, doing the same thing. Hypocrite. But what else can I do? I don't have any friends to talk to. I don't have anyone to talk to. What is my life? I go to work, I come home, I sit alone, I do nothing, and then I come into work again. Maybe if I just had real friends, I wouldn't feel this way, but it's not like there's anyone here worth getting to know. But just stuck-up medical school brats who think they're God's gift. Why would I want to use any of my time on them? That's why I gotta talk to myself. I'm my own imaginary friend, and the only one incapable of letting me down. So then why am I so miserable all the time? Why do I even bother? Aww. Wait. That's the same streak of line that we read on the papers on top of Dr. Tetra's desk, where it was all like, oh, they called me in or like rescheduled the meeting. And then it ended with, why do I even bother? And then there was a point, but then it like scribbled away downward. Like, am I crazy? Definitely looks the same. I've seen that text before. Honey, what the hell was that? Can you take it? No, thank you. I do not want to read that again. I am good. Great. It doesn't help me. Nothing helps me. No, that's fantastic. No, that's great. I'm gonna just save real quick. I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna see whatever ending I'm gonna get because I honestly don't know where else to go. I read a diary. I saw a weird, creepy angel. I read Dr. Tetra's hallucinatory thoughts. Oh my gosh, I can't even look him in the face. Like, did you really lie to me, bro? Everything all right? Yeah, just fine. Run for your life. Okay, Mary. What to do? Talk to Mary. Mary, I really need to talk to you about something. Okay, sit next to me. All right, this is it. This is it, Masquerade, all right? This is going to be the final showdown. Yeah, sure. Either she eats me and I die, or I'm right and Dr. Tetra stabs me in the back. Doesn't matter, I die either way. Whoa! I can see why you wanted to sit out here. It's a lot prettier than whatever's going on in there. I just think it's nice to be outside. What did you want to talk about? Oh, it's about Dr. Tetra. I see. You know, Dr. Tetra used to sit outside with me a lot too. Up here. On the roof. Yeah? Even when it was cold? It wasn't always. But I always got so happy when he did. It felt nice to get some fresh air and to spend time with him. I thought you were afraid he didn't like you. No, that's just recent. Recent, huh? What changed? Funnily enough, this conversation happened on the roof too. It was a really sunny day outside, all bright and warm. And because it was the first warm day of the season, everyone was itching to be outside. He took me out to the roof again. Surprisingly, we were the only ones here. I don't remember how exactly I felt, physically. I just remember feeling happy, to feel all warm in the sun. I made my way over to the bench over here and looked out into the city, and I started thinking of all the things I would want to do once I was discharged from the hospital. You can see so much from up here, you know? I thought about going to the movies, maybe to the beach. I can see a really nice shaded park in the distance. I thought about how I'd love to walk through it on a day as nice as that one was. And I told him that. I talked about how excited I was for when I could finally leave. And? I kinda wish I didn't say anything at all. 'Cause he looked so different after I said it. And he told me not to get my hopes up. What? He reminded me of my condition, and he told me I had been getting worse. And I mean, it's not like he was wrong. I was looking at him with an IV in my hand and an eye patch on my face, and I needed his help, just to get up the stairs. It was just the way he said it. It felt like he was mad at me for it. Like it was my fault I'm like this. And suddenly, I felt bad I made him take me up to the roof. Like, he's an important doctor. And here I am, wasting his time and energy and I don't know, I felt really embarrassed. I've become such a burden, and every day I've only become more work for the people in my life, even my doctors. I don't mean to do that to them. I never meant to get sick. I never wanted to require so much effort. It's part of why I wanted to leave, even despite whatever illness I have. If I could just show I'm fine on my own, I'd be less work for everyone. And they wouldn't have to get frustrated with me anymore. Did I make you feel like you were frustrating to me? Huh? I'm sorry, Mary. No. I do want to talk to you about Dr. Tetra, but I think there's something you should hear first. He killed you, Mary.
I'm the worst.
Wait, are we seriously going to not? Okay, go ahead. What? You're not. I'm the worst. And you know how I know I'm the worst? Because no one likes me. I don't have any friends. And despite what I always tell myself, it is my fault. I have no friends because I'm someone no one wants to be friends with. I'm mean, and I'm angry, and I hate everyone. I thought no one was good enough for me, so I sat and I waited for someone to really try being my friend first. Show me they're worth getting to know. That they're worth my time and kindness and whatever else. And I realized that's you. You were the kind of person I was waiting for this whole time. You've been putting in that effort that I've been waiting for. Someone who could prove they could be my friend. Someone who was always trying to be agreeable and easy and no trouble to be around. Someone who wanted to be my friend. And now, I think, what the hell is wrong with me? Expecting so much work from someone else? And when I finally had it, I didn't change anything. I would snap and you'd brush it off and it didn't make me happy. You were putting in all that effort, but effort wasn't the thing that made me feel better about you. You were fun to be around, to talk with, to get to know. Just being here, you made my night feel not as bad as it could have been. You were talking about being a lot of effort, about being work. And I understand why you don't want to be any work. You think you'd be an easier person to like, right? If no one had to stress over you? And where would that get you anyway? Not wanting to be any effort, to avoid causing trouble, to avoid bothering people, to avoid anything that means you need someone else. You still just end up alone. You'd want to be low effort because you think it's going to make people like you. And yet the irony in that is that you put so much effort into just trying to be low effort. And then here I am, probably the highest effort person on the planet, and you trying to be low effort isn't what makes me like you. It's actually the opposite. Kinda. People like you for you. And that's where their effort comes from. There's still stuff I have to tell you about. But I think you should know people didn't stop putting effort into you. And I don't think you should try to make yourself low effort either. Because good things are always worth the effort, aren't they? And I think you're one of the nicest things that's happened to me. Vasilis, if we ever find out how to make the world go back to normal, I hope you know that I'm going to be there for you. Because I think you're worth the effort. I know it didn't work so well the first time, but can I hug you? Yeah, I think I'd like that. Aww, my heart. Fizz, watch out! What in the? No, Doctor, but no, you were going to tell her, weren't you? About what you found? No, I refuse. Do you have any idea how long it's been? How hard I had to work? For what? Just for you to come along and ruin it for me? Not this time. It's not going to happen this time. I'll die before I let you take her away from me again. What? No, Dr. Tetra, don't make me fight you. Bro, come on. Oh my gosh, this man is a yandere psychopath. Okay. No, that's cool. This ends here. I'm not letting you ruin this for me again. How is that me? How is that my problem? She's the one with the eyeballs. Oh my gosh, do you see that health bar? Oh wait, I didn't read it. I was too busy. Oh gosh darn it. Pay attention, me. It's giving you important yandere vibes right now. Oh yeah, but this music though. Woo! Dun, 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 dun. As if I'm going to let this all go down the drain. Really? I think so. Honey, just do me a favor, just die for me. Or like snap out of it. I wasn't gonna tell her much. I was just gonna tell her that you murdered her and you know what? I can see that being a problem. That's cool. Thank goodness I brought all those blue lollipops. I knew it. This stack stuff was gonna happen. You should understand this, Vasilis. Understand what? Dude, you don't try to communicate. This is horrible. You just try to kill me. I mean, it's probably because you know that anything that you say would probably be a lie, and I would know that, and you would know that. Don't you understand why I have to do this? Why would you get in the way of that? Because you're crazy and Mary's my friend and we want to go see a concert, okay? What do you want me to tell you? Alright, you do special, you do ruin, yep. I can't let this happen anymore, I can't. It's not supposed to end like this, yet it always... How many times have you been back in time? I don't understand how I've continued... Is that why you hate me so much? Is it me? Man, I don't know. Oh, I just realized he's not hitting Mary. He hasn't hit Mary this entire time. It's not for nothing, please. My work. It has to mean something, otherwise... Yeah? I see that you're not attacking Mary, which is cool. Like, I'm glad we're not friends. But it's also not cool. You know, that too. He's not saying anything anymore? Did you run out of dialogue? Don't worry, buddy. I can continue the dialogue. You know, one time, Vasilis was like 5 years old. They fell and scraped their knee. Don't ask me why, I wouldn't know. And they were like, man, I really need a friend. And that's it, that's the whole story, because I didn't know where I was going with that. He's the one that must have done the blackout then. But yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest, he almost got me with the, Mary is a bad guy thing. I almost fell for that, I'm gonna be honest. I was like, really? Mary's a bad guy? Because he had like pretty good evidence, but not enough for these shop eyes, eh boys? Yeah. Wasn't falling for that. Oh. I gotta be careful with Vasilis. That shovel can really kill a person somehow.
What is that?
Wait, that's not how that sentence was supposed to go. That shovel could really kill a person, and yet somehow I managed to dodge in this tiny rooftop. But like, honestly, all of those upgrades that I did to them, all of that stuff. Oh, is that why he's so strong then? Because I bought him upgrades? Well, it doesn't matter. All that upgrade, fantastic. You know, I feel stronger now. I'm not doing zeros anymore, which is good because I feel like this boss fight really sucked if I was doing zeros. Also, was he just trying to get me to attack Mary so that Mary would stop being my friend and then she'd think I betrayed her and then Reginald would be like the knight in shining armor that would be like, no, Mary, I will forever not be burdened by your something and I won't betray you because friends don't try to kill each other. But you know what, buddy? Friends don't try to turn each other on each other as well, okay? Gosh, I have been talking this whole time. But he's almost dead, so, you know, it doesn't really matter. Also, what's up with the eyeballs? Is it because he's an owl? The full-fledged attack, boys! Charge! Finish that man! Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm ready. I'm excited. Let me do the voices. Oh my gosh, I really beat you up. You deserve that, though. This can't be happening. If I lose again, it means that everything I did... No. Mary, please listen to me. I didn't mean for it to happen like this. I never meant for it to go this far. If it worked, then it all would have been okay. Please, you have to believe me. I wouldn't have hurt you for nothing. Oh, here we go. Mary? Huh? Where'd she go? Oh. Please don't leave me again. I didn't do it for no reason. I wouldn't have put you through that for no reason, I swear. If you trust me, I promise it'll be okay. It'll have meant something. There was a reason for it. If it ends here, it really would have all been for nothing. And I can't have that because it wasn't for nothing. It was for you. Every bit of it, all of it. It was for you. It was for you. Everything I do has always been for you. Please believe me when I say it really would have been okay. You would have understood. You wouldn't have lost any time. This can't keep happening like this. From the very beginning, I never meant to hurt you. Now it seems like it's all I ever do. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I hurt you. I'm sorry, I can't stop. I'm sorry it never worked even now, even after everything that happened. But it still can. It doesn't have to end here. We still have time. Please, just stay with me. Stay with me. For once, just stay with me. And I'll do all I can to make myself worthy of your forgiveness. I promise, I swear it. Please, please, Mary.
I never meant to become the cruelest thing to happen to you.
Oh.
Reggie?
Mary, you... Dr. Tetra! Huh? Oh. Rune. Wrong voice. I had a feeling it might have been you. I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt, but I see now I should have listened to my intuition after all. I saw the signs in your office, Dr. Tetra. I know what you've been doing. Gosh dang, I beat him up. Do you have any idea what the hell you're messing with? It will ruin your life. It already has.
No.
If that's the case, then I'm putting a stop to it before you can continue to ruin anyone else's. Are you gonna become a wizard? What? Sorry, Vasilis. I know taking out the trash is usually your job, but I think I need to take this one into my own hands. What are you? What? What the hell are you? Yes! Weird, it looks like a laser! What? What the hell are you? My arm, let go of my arm!
I don't think so.
Oh, come on, Doctor. I think a little trip to my mind dungeon would do you some good. It won't be for long, but I'm sure it will give you time to reflect on all you've done wrong. You may even feel extra sorry by the end of it. And no worries about what happens after. Once you're let out, we're sure to have a nice officer or two ready to escort you to jail for medical malpractice. You've got a good lawyer, don't you? Oh no, we aren't doing this. If this is how it ought to end, then I'm leaving on my own terms. Is he gonna inject himself into a monster? Mary, I'm sorry. I hope, despite it all, some part of me may live in your memory kindly. I'll do better next time. Is this the liquid that's in Mary? Nope. Hold on. In a bizarre flash of color, Dr. Tetra vanishes. Oh my gosh, did he go back in time again?
Huh.
Should have known. It really is too late for him. What? What's that look for? Oh, nothing, honey. I just don't know how you keep a giant demon covered all day without anyone noticing that it's a demon. Like, some people hit on you and like nobody notices that there's like 2 eyeballs and a mouth on the other side of that face. And then he, and your face. Oh. We don't need to talk about my face. But Rune, you just, Vasilis. We don't need to talk about my face. Yep, yes sir. Mary, are you all right? Huh?
Oh.
Oh, I guess so. I'm happy to hear that. Seeing as he's out of the picture now, I feel the need to confess. I'm the reason we're all here right now. What? But you... I did it using... Oh, where did he drop it?
Right.
Here it is. That's...
Indeed.
my spell card. A special paper that allows me to perform a magical spell, and have the spell undo itself once the card is ripped up again. Quite handy when you need magic in a pinch.
Okay.
I don't understand. When the power went out tonight, that was because of me using this card. The spell that's on it, it was meant to freeze time. Huh? Hold on, let me finish. I was using the spell card to freeze time for everyone, except for me and Mary.
Oh?
Me?
Yes.
Yes. I had been curious about Mary's condition, especially when it suddenly took a turn for the worse. But despite being one of the head neurologists, no one was allowing me to access her files or allowing me to even speak to her. It all seemed very fishy to me. So I wanted to talk to the girl myself. I'm no stranger to magic, and I thought that this way would be the easiest to ensure I could take my time talking to her. Maybe even run a few tests of my own if she was feeling well enough.
Well,
Alas, something went wrong. I thought it was just a simple power outage at first, but then I noticed the elevator was still working. By the time I made it to Mary's room, I realized all too well the spell had failed. I had to change things back to normal. I left the spell card on my desk, foolish me. So I went back to go get it, and wouldn't you know? Oh, that's the thing that was missing from his desk. It was like a little cube. Surprisingly, it was missing. And it looked like it was because someone else had caught on to my little plan somehow. But I still couldn't understand why he would feel the need to steal it from me. I don't know what he thought he would accomplish keeping the world like this. But in any case, I suppose he just wanted to make sure things still went the way he wanted them to. I'm sorry he put you through all that, Mary. Huh?
No.
Oh, no, I'm okay. Really, he never made me feel... Though I'm still very confused on how we all ended up here, to begin with. As long as the people, you including your spell card, are still alive, there's no reason that it should ever... Wait, are we both dead? What's so funny? No, it's fine. I understand what the issue is now. Now that I understand it almost feels too obvious. So sorry, Mary. If I had known of it sooner, maybe this whole thing would have been prevented. But we're here now. We're all safe. All's well that ends well, isn't it? With just the rip of this card, I'll bring us all back to our world.
Hey!
Wait! If we put the world back to normal now, Mary will go back to feeling a lot sicker again, won't she? Is she going to be okay? There's only one way to find out. Mary! Please don't be a corpse in my arms when I wake up my eyeballs, please! Oh. Huh? It's... morning? When did I get here? Mary, she's gotta be in her room, right? Wait, but look at all these people! Are you? No, sorry, I'm not who I'm looking for. Yeah, don't talk to me. A person is standing there, lightly nodding their head. Looking closely, you can see the person is busy listening to their music. They don't seem worried. Maybe they're just waiting for someone. Okay. Oh, secretary. Ugh. Secretary, what's up? Angel, you're still here? Yeah, why wouldn't I be? Oh, sorry, hold on, I'm responding to this message. I don't know who Angel is. Twyla? What are you doing here? I remember her. Don't you have a job to do, Vasilis? Oh, right. I don't know what to do. I remember her too. Are you all done? Oh my gosh, she looks so different. Oh my gosh, Ryo!
Yeah, sorry. I just had to bring my dad his lunch. He forgot it at home.
Can we leave now? Something about being in a hospital gives me the heebie-jeebies. Oh my gosh, I miss them so much. Embry and, what's her name? Something, I can't remember. Necromancy or something like that? And Ryo, oh my goodness. Oh, hey. Hey, it's you again. Me? I feel like I say that about you. What happened to your nose?
Huh? He must have broken it falling for you.
Excuse me? Dude, shut up. She's just saying that because, I wanted to ask. Do you, have any days off this week? Huh? Gotta throw a guy a bone here. He kept talking about how he was gonna be so disappointed if he didn't get to see the gorgeous janitor that walks here. I knew it was Croven. I don't know why. Like if you're friends with the sister, you gotta be dating the brother, am I right? Ever since he was like, dude, come on, that's enough. So, what is it? Oh, Vasilis. I'm Vasilis. Kroven. So, you know, if you ever want to hang with us one day when you're free or something, that's, Kroven, right? I'm a little busy right now, but just give me a sec and I can go over my schedule after, okay? Yeah, sure. Take your time. I'll be here. Oh my gosh, I'm setting my little child up for a date. Oh my goodness. You know what? I congratulate myself. Oh my gosh, it looks so cute. Everyone looks so good. Hold on, I gotta go check the flowers. No, they're gone. Okay. I hope they're happy. I don't need to go this far. I just wanted to check if Helendrix was still alive, but sure. Okay, I believe you. I don't think I need to go anywhere but the elevator. Got it. Ba, 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 ba. Mary! Mary, you still alive? Nope, that's not the room. Mary, you still alive? Knock on the door? There's no going back from here. Ooh. I thought that maybe I could like go check that weird ass maternity ward. There we go. Yep, knock on the door. Mary, you okay? Mary? Whoa! Mary, you look really pretty now. You're like normal. You can still walk. Yeah, I can. I told you, all's well that ends well. Hi. Rune! Look at you, already feeling better. Now, I'd still like to keep you in the hospital a little while longer, just to make sure there's no lingering effects. But if you're willing to trust me, I think I can pull a full strings to make a very spontaneous recovery for you, Mary. What's the matter? Nervous? I mean, he has magic. I mean, literally nothing can go wrong.
Wow.
I don't know. I was so excited for when I'd be able to leave. And now that I might actually be able to get out of here, I'm not sure how I feel. Yeah, that's okay. It's sure to be an adjustment. But I'll be here when you figure it out, okay? Thank you, Vasilis. I know you talked about being so high effort and all, but I hope you know that I think you're worth the effort too. Oh! Oh, stop it! That's the cutest thing! For my own happiness. Oh, come on! That's so cute! Oh my goodness. That is... Mary goes home today. Oh, thank you, Rune! Guess who came by for their lunch break? Mary, what's up? Finally found a concert buddy. Yeah! They went to the concert of Deathstalkers. First movie since release? Oh, you finally went to the movie theater. Are you gonna go to the park next and all that stuff? Shopping trip! Beach day? Oh, dear me, Vasilis. Friends forever. Ah, come on, I didn't get to see one with Kroven though, but that's okay. Okay, I don't want to tell you you're haunted, but you're a little bit haunted. Oh my gosh, how am I supposed to get... I don't want to go back and get the bad endings. I want to get back. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna fight Mary and probably get the bad ending. And then, just in case, I'm gonna go find the walkthrough and see if there's like another secret ending, because I didn't actually talk about anything about the Unicorn Man. Nothing at all. So, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna attack Mary, okay? We're just gonna close our eyes and pretend none of this happens, and we're just gonna keep remembering the true ending. You need a better weapon? No way I'm gonna stab her with a freaking... Right, that's where that shovel came in, huh? No! Mary? Can I ask you something? Are you happy? Why are you asking something like that? I'm curious, that's all. Like, Right now, are you happy? Do you feel like if you really were to leave this place, it'd make you happier than you are now?
Well,
I don't know. I wanted to leave. This whole time, it's all I've ever been able to think about. And now, I'm sitting here, thinking about everything from tonight, and I'm not so sure. It feels like I want to leave, but I don't think I want to go back. I want to start feeling the way I do right now. Healthy, capable. If the world returns to the way it was supposed to be, am I going to go back to being as sick as I was before too? Looking back on tonight, despite all the scares and dangers, it starts to feel like such a nice dream. It feels like we were able to do so many things and help so many people. It feels like I'm better meant to be in a world like this.
Right.
You think it's better for you here? I don't know. Maybe I just started to like it this way, even when we were trying to get away from it. And if we were to return, if things go back to normal, you wouldn't like that? Why do you keep asking me about this? Are you unhappy, Vasilis? I just want to know if you found yourself to be happy here, right now. Happier than you would be otherwise. Right now? This very moment? Yes, I think I'm happy right now, talking to you. Don't do it. Does she know? I see. Oh gosh, I don't want to hear it. In that case. Oh gosh. You... What have you done? This isn't part of our deal. No. It's not. Huh? But it's part of mine. Hello? Vasilis? Are you some... Did you get possessed, or do you have another god in you? What? Where am I? My closet? I don't remember what happened. I was walking to the roof and... Oh, Mary! She's not in here. She's not in here. Where the... Did she go? Joy. Joy down at reception. She would know. She could tell me.
Hey.
Joy! Ah, don't scare me like that. What happened? Where's the fire? What happened to Mary? Mary Anta. What? Mary, the special patient with the mysterious condition, what happened to her? Of course you know what happened. Why are you asking me this now?
No.
No, I really don't. Please, just tell me what happened. It was 3 months ago when she, it might just be easier if you read it for yourself. Here, I pulled up the top article. Gimme. What the peep is this? Altobuck mystery patient dies. Doctor commits suicide? Mary, what happened to you in the time my memories were gone? Secret end? Is that backwards? Oh shoot, I didn't get to read it. What? Okay, cool, amazing. Yeah, no, that's fine. That doesn't make me cry at night. No, that's good. No, that's great. But do I ever get to know about the demon lady? Okay, so I went to the walkthrough and it said that to get the default bad ending, which I somehow got the secret ending, I just need to not investigate anything. So I went to an earlier save where I didn't investigate anything and just kill Mary, I guess. I don't know what that's gonna do. Okay. Is it just the same, but Reginald makes more of a fuss and I don't get possessed, or... I don't know what caused me to get possessed. Yeah, we didn't even talk. Yeah, I just attacked her. We didn't even, what did I do to get the secret ending? I can't do this.
No.
What? I don't know what that last word said. Give me that.
Huh?
Huh? Mary, run! They're trying to attack you! I knew it. He was gonna frame me.
Huh?
Faz? What were you? You... Get away from me! Mary, wait! Dr. Tetra, what the hell are you doing? You told me that... What the Ow! Frick!
No.
Sorry, Vasilis. Do you have any idea how long it's been? How hard I've had to work? And after all of that, you think I'm just going to let you take her from me again? Not this time. I'm not going to do this again. And you're not going to stop me. Did I really just get straight up murdered? Or did I become a ghost? Where am I? My closet? The hospital's back to normal? Oh, Mary! Okay, same thing. Oh. Never mind.
Hey.
Dr. Tetra, you...
No.
Really? You've got the gall to show your face around here after all you've done? What? Ah, Vasilis. There you are.
Huh?
What, are you... Hey, what are you doing? Let me go! I just got arrested. I don't understand what's happening. Listen, it's more of a formality than anything, don't panic. But well, Dr. Tetra, he claims you attacked Mary in her room last night. He said what? Look, it's possible he mistook someone else as you, but... Seeing as Mary's condition is worse than it was last night, you understand that a matter as serious as this does have to be investigated. And for the meantime, we'll need you to keep your distance from the hospital.
No.
This is crazy! You're joking, you got it all wrong. You've got it all wrong! Dr. Tetra was the one who attacked me! Don't you have to take my claim seriously too? Come on! I'm serious, he's lying to you. He's up to something and not just going to let him get away with it. Please, let me go. You have to believe me. Please. Yeah. You make me sick. I knew he was going to turn me against Mary. Because if I was a villain, I'd do that too. That was good. I think for as far as I held out, because I didn't think I was going to hold out until the end. I didn't think I was going to make it to the end. Like, I swore to myself I was going to keep doing it because I love the characters. I didn't last long for Mary's story. Cemetery Mary, I did not last long, mostly because it was a novel game. Because this one had, like, running around and puzzle games and all that stuff, which I really don't like half the time, but I really enjoyed it, and I fell in love with the characters, that I decided to stay, and I'm so glad I stayed, because all of those endings I feel like are worth it. Obviously, I love the true ending the most, but I'm most intrigued about the secret ending, because I wonder what that means. I'm so glad that I got to see Ryo and Necromancy and Embry again. That's so good to see them. Maybe I missed Ingram, but I didn't see him, which was kind of weird. Like, I hope one of you tells me what the things in the basement ward, the maternity ward, because I really don't know what that was about, or if I was supposed to get it. Maybe one of you can, like, decipher the code in the secret ending text. So yeah, that was the end of Blackout Hospital. I'm so glad that we stuck through it, and that you guys stuck through it, and that you kept asking for it. Honestly, it didn't perform well on the channel, and I was going to stop it because of that, but because I was so into it already, I decided to keep going at it, and it was good. It was really good. So thank you guys for sticking by the entire Masquerades of Blackout Hospital. I'm sorry if a lot of you were annoyed and you wanted a different game, but I really enjoyed this, and I think the ending was worth it. So if you want to see the full playlist of Blackout Hospital, the full completed playlist, then you can click on the playlist on the screen now. See you later, Masqueraders!